the isles of the nations, which is the places in which Ham, Shem, and Japheth originally went after the flood, after the water receded.
Skip this one.
Huh?
Skip this one, Zechariah 13:8.
Yeah. Yeah, we can skip that.
Jump down. These are the numbers.
Yeah. Where's the order?
Isaiah 60.
Okay, let's go to Isaiah 60. Yeah, let's go in order. You got it, right?
Yep.
Let's go to Isaiah 60. And we'll start where?
Verse 9.
Isaiah 60 and 9. The lesson is the ships of Tarshish. Will they come to North America? Let's see.
Isaiah chapter 60 verse 9.
Read.
Surely the isles shall wait for me.
Surely the isles shall wait for me.
And the ships of Tarshish first, to bring thy sons from far. Their silver and their gold with them, unto the name of the Most High thy power, and to the Holy One of Israel, because he hath glorified thee. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee. Therefore thy gate shall be open continually.
So when the kingdom comes, the gates of the kingdom will be open continually. Why? Read.
They shall not be shut day nor night, that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles.
Because the Gentiles will bring all their riches, all their glory into Jerusalem upon the coming of Christ, day and night. But first, the ships of Tarshish is going to go out, and they're going to grab those who are left. We're going to go into that in certain areas and bring them back, and the Gentiles will bring the Israelites back for mercy. Read.
Again, verse 9.
Go ahead.
Verse 9, Isaiah chapter 60 verse 9. Surely the isles shall wait for me, and the ships of Tarshish first, to bring thy sons from far.
So Tarshish is going to come first, to bring thy sons from far.
Their silver and their gold with them, unto the name of the Lord thy God, and to the Holy One of Israel, because they have glorified thee.
To the Holy One of Israel, because he has glorified Israel. Read.
And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee.
And when it says, the children of strangers shall build up thy walls, no longer will the children of Israel serve anymore. We've been serving through all kingdoms. We've served the Assyrian kingdom. We've served the Egyptian kingdom. We've served the Babylonian kingdom. We've served the Persian kingdom. We've served the Greek kingdom, the Roman kingdom. We're serving until this day. So at that point, the children of Israel will have rest. Now it's the nation's job to build. Now some people might say that's unfair. Well, the nations are building right now and no one is saying anything. They're building for Satan's kingdom and no one's complaining. So it's not like these nations are going to be all upset and crying to do this. They're going to put their spirit into this. Okay, they're going to do the right thing. The earth was given into the hands of these Gentiles for a long time. Now the earth is in a tough state. It's in a terrible state. The Gentiles are going to have their hand in cleaning things up. That's only fair. Read on.
Verse 11. Therefore thy gates shall be open continually. They shall not be shut day nor night.
Go ahead.
That men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles.
So they're going to bring all their riches, glory, and power into Jerusalem, into Israel. Okay, that's all the nations paying tribute to the king. Read.
And that their kings may be brought. For the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish.
So if there's a kingdom or a nation out there or a country who feel that they want to be independent with their new world order and fight against Christ, Christ says what?
For the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee.
Okay, you don't want to be with Christ's order. Shall what?
Shall perish.
You're just going to be wiped out. There's no technology you have that can fight against spirit. So if you don't want to go along with this, okay, you in the spirit world now, you out of here. That's the way that goes. Okay? Read on.
Oh, that's it.
No, it's more I want to get out of there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Isaiah chapter 60, verse 12. For the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish.
Go ahead.
Yea, those nations shall be utterly wasted.
Go ahead.
Verse 13. The glory of Lebanon shall come unto thee, the fir tree, the pine tree, and the box together, to beautify the palace of my sanctuary.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
To beautify the palace, the place of my sanctuary.
So for those who think that there's going to be a kingdom where there's not going to be any work, the Lord is showing you the actual trees that would come to build our constructs. He's showing you the location in which the materials will come from. So Christians got this preconceived notion that the kingdom is going to float out and this is going to be streets of gold and just no one doing nothing. No, it's not that way. The nations are going to come. They're going to bring the children of Israel to the cities. They're going to bring their gold and silver, and they're going to be put to work. Okay, now let's build this thing. Read.
Verse 13. The glory of Lebanon shall come unto thee, the fir tree, the pine, and the box together, to beautify the place of my sanctuary. And I will make the place of my feet glorious.
Go ahead.
The sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee.
So the people who have afflicted us, talking about these high officials, these people who are behind closed doors pushing legislation to destroy us. Read.
Shall come bending unto thee, and all they that despise thee shall bow themselves at the soles of thy feet.
So the Most High is going to break the nations. They're going to bow to our feet. The same people they've been calling all these derogatories. This links directly with Revelations 3 and 9, where he says the people who say they are Jews and are not, he's going to make them to bow before thy feet, to know that I've loved thee. We're going to know when Christ returns that he loved us the whole time. Even though this world have showed us, you've showed us zero love. And it's amazing how on all these Gentile religions they talk about love. What love have you showed God's people? Talking about, well, it's about love. Listen, where's the love you talking about? Read.
And they shall call thee the city of the Most High.
They shall call us the city of the Most High. This is also future tense, proving that the people over in Israel cannot be fulfilling this prophecy. They're not a fulfillment of this prophecy. They shall call thee the what?
The city of the Most High.
The city of the Most High. Read.
The Zion of the Holy One of Israel.
The Zion, the power of the Holy One of Israel. Read.
Verse 15. Whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated.
Even though the whole world have hated us. Read.
So that no man went through thee. I will make thee an eternal excellency, a joy of many generations.
Go ahead.
Thou shalt also suck the milk of the Gentiles, and shalt suck the breast of kings. And thou shalt know that I, the Lord, am thy Savior, and thy Redeemer, and the mighty one of Jacob.
I need you to look at this word Savior here. And what did that word Savior say?
Yeshua.
It says what?
Yeshua.
For those who are wondering what is Christ's name, it's what?
Yeshua.
Is that clear enough for you? If you're speaking from the second person, it's Yeshua, but Savior is Yeshua. It's not Yehoshua, it's not Joshua. For she shall bring forth a son, and you shall call his name Savior, for he shall save his people from their sins. This is the prophecy of Christ coming. Read on.
Verse 16. Thou shalt also suck the milk of the Gentiles, and shalt suck the breast of kings. And thou shalt know that I, the Lord, am thy Savior.
When it talks about suck the breast, it's talking about taking all they have. Okay? It's talking about becoming totally filled with everything they own, including their land, everything. They will own no more land. They will own no more government. Why? Because when Christ returns, Satan will be bound for 1,000 years. So their God is going to hell for a while. So all the substance that came with them worshiping Satan will be given back to its rightful owner. Read.
And thou shalt know that I, the Lord, am thy Savior, and thy Redeemer, and the mighty one of Jacob. Verse 17. For brass I will bring gold, and for iron I will bring silver, and for wood brass, and for stones iron. I will also make thy officers peace, and thy exactors righteousness. Verse 18.
Go ahead.
Violence shall no more be heard in thy land.
Now you know it's not talking about the Jewish powers. Ain't nothing but violence over there on the Gaza Strip and them fighting the Palestinians and going against Lebanon. The real prophecy of Israelites going into the land, there's no more violence. Proving to you that we're still living in the time of the Gentiles. Go ahead.
Violence shall no more be heard in thy land, wasting nor destruction within thy borders. But thou shalt call thy walls salvation, and thy gates praise. The sun shall be more light by day, neither for brightness shall the moon give light unto thee. But the Most High shall be unto thee in everlasting light, and thy power thy glory. Verse 20.
I wanted to say something on this. You notice how on these Christian channels they use Jerusalem and Israel as a backdrop with this nice music saying, you know, and these Christians' testimonies, I went to Israel and I was able to go into the tomb and I felt the spirit and all this mess they be talking. There's brothers, let me tell you, I know people who've been trying to fly into Israel, and as soon as they get there, these are people who are not hurt or fly. These are people that don't come with no weapons. They just want to. They're not looking to do anything. They're nowhere near a threat. What these people over there are, and they just want to see the land. And as soon as they get off the plane, there's people surrounding them with machine guns, putting them in rooms, asking them questions and all types of stuff. And the only thing they're doing is, I thought that, I'm looking at the Christian channels, I thought that Jerusalem was love. I thought Israel was a place flowing with milk and honey where Christians can go and see where Christ walked down the road. No sooner as somebody looking like us get off the plane, they're interrogated. But Jewish people, I mean Romans, can get right off the plane and walk right through. Now, is that racism in itself? How is it that a Jewish person who have never stepped foot in Jerusalem get dual citizenship if they live anywhere around the earth? Automatically, if they apply, they'll have citizenship in Jerusalem, in Israel. They get immediate citizenship. But our people, when we find out we're the chosen people of the Most High and want to actually step foot on our own land, we can't get dual citizenship. Just to give you a few more examples so that brothers and sisters can see the real world, the real world, and wake up from your programming. These Christian programs are a farce. They have the music playing and the waters running down, and people talk about how great Jerusalem is, and I've walked on the Holy Land and I've seen the River Jordan, and you're like, you know what? I want to one day go to Israel. It make you want to one day go there. And as soon as you get off the plane, you got 20 guys with all black on with jack boots and machine guns ask you, what are you doing here, slave? But soon that will be no more. Read on.
Verse 20. Thy sun shall no more go down, neither shall thy moon withdraw itself, for the Most High shall be thy everlasting light, and the days of thy mourning shall be ended. We
will have continued light coming straight from our homeland. It will light the universe. It's a new heaven and a new earth. Now, for those who claim that there will not be any reprocreating in the kingdom, let's read on so we can see that.
Verse 21.